So, who knows Matt Rife?
I know Matt Rife. So this is because of his new stand-up on Netflix. He started out with a joke about domestic violence. He was trying to gauge the crowd. He was like, I'm trying to see, it's gonna be a fun joke. He said something like, I went to eat at a restaurant and she had a black eye. Like, why they don't get her in the kitchen and cook? If she knew how to cook, she probably wouldn't have got the black eye. That was a joke. and I thought it was silly jokes. I just need to see what kind of crowd it's gonna be.
Hopefully, I think it'll be in here.
Well, I don't know. It might be copyright because it's a Netflix special. And then people had backlash. So he posted a link to an official apology on Instagram. And when you slide up on the link, it was a link to order a special needs helmet.
The Candace special needs helmet?
No, like a helmet
that
that's
is
special
hilarious.
needs.
The one she was talking about, though. You remember when she said that?
No.
Y'all remember when Candace said that to that girl?
She said, life's hard, wear a helmet. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's different.
That's complete. She's talking about like a hard hat.
You just messed me up, man.
I'm talking like a special needs helmet that like special needs children wear on their head.
Yeah, you never seen that in high school? The kids with the helmets?
I haven't either, but that's a funny joke.
I've never seen that.
I haven't seen that. Not that I think.
Y'all went to some good high schools, man.
Well, so apparently the guy refused to apologize for his joke.
Yeah, that was his apology. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not apologizing." Like he said, that's what he posted.
Who tried to cancel him?
I'm sick of people going to comedy.
People were mad because he made a joke about domestic violence. They said that's like not something you should joke about. But he's a comedian, bro. And nothing's off limits with comedians.
Yeah, it's too hard to be a comedian.
That's something you gotta realize. Like Dave Chappelle don't care. He made crazy jokes. He made jokes about trans people. They tried to cancel him. Couldn't do it. Matt Rife. Who else was it they tried to cancel? Kevin Schultz made a joke about freaking abortion.
That's insane.
It's really like nothing's off limits when it comes to comedy. So like when you're gonna be sensitive, it's just not gonna work.
And
like,
honestly,
that lady tried to get mad
humor.
at bro at
Have
the
y'all
comedy
been to
show.
a comedy show before?
Nah. Well, yes, actually, I have actually.
Like the dark humor jokes are the only ones that are truly funny to me.
Yeah, dark humor is a very underrated form of comedy.
But this is the thing, though. You're going to a comedy place, right? So what should you expect? Comedy. So you can't go to a comedy place. Well, I guess because it was posted.
Yeah, this was on Netflix. This is his little opening joke. Was about
still, it's a
domestic
comedy
violence.
show, so you
Yeah.
know.
Well, then why did Netflix put this on if it's so bad then?
Well,
if it's
Netflix trying to make
Matt
some
Rife
bread.
is popping right now. You know, that's why Shane Gillis got one. Bro, what's his name? Country Wayne got a Netflix special.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's not that bad. Obviously, if
crazy.
Netflix okayed it, then like, damn.
Comedy specials used to be locked on my mom's TV. Like you was used to, it's a rated R thing.
That's crazy.
Comedy Central came
Y'all
out
remember
back.
what's Eddie Murphy stand up where he had the red leather on?
Yeah.
If they
That was funny.
release that today, they're gonna try to cancel Eddie Murphy.
When he was talking about the
going
police.
crazy.
The police sirens.
He said my pants tight in these jeans. I gotta keep walking so that don't look at me.
He said,
I ain't worried about them.
He said,
I can't say what he said, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
He said the overseas police sirens sound like on this car screen.
Damn, you're not supposed to say that, bro.
He says,
It's okay. We'll blink it
that
out.
one was so
No.
funny.
Okay, let's see what happened to Matt Rife.
He said that a bunch of times.
Matt
bro.
Ryan?
He said that a bunch of times.
He does look like he could be a quarterback, but Matt Rife triggers a leftist over domestic violence joke. Let's see what happens.
You like he supposed to be cooking it.
He's actually
He like he
he's
do a lot of
actually
things.
funny. I'm
He
not
like he
gonna
plays
lie.
like a
football.
chef.
He like to play tennis.
You know that guy
exactly
we
like a
watched?
chef.
You know
Like,
that
I
guy
really
we
thought he was a
watched?
chef.
That guy we watched where that lady got mad at his Joe Biden joke?
Yeah.
Like how he was interacting with the crowd, that's his style of comedy. Like he does that really well. That's really why he got famous.
Yeah, that's kind of like a new style I've been seeing because that other guy named the first comedian we found. He wasn't the first one we found, but it was kind of like the first internet comedian we found. What's his name? He has a podcast right now.
I don't remember his
Got
name.
Mr. Beast on it. Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
him
he
already.
does that. Oh, you said that?
Yeah,
he
he does as well. He has crazy jokes as well. He was making fun of He was making fun of Ben Shapiro. He was going hard on Ben Shapiro.
Made a joke about domestic violence, which some very online people found offensive.
Following the backlash, Rife took to Instagram stories where he posted, "If you've ever been offended by a joke I've told, here's a link to my official apology." The link led to a medical supply store selling helmets for people with special needs, a joke that stirred up even more controversy.
That's
Unsurprisingly,
hilarious.
rather.
I'm sorry.
By the way, here's a little bit from the joke that lit the match.
I've only been to Baltimore one time. I ate lunch there, and the hostess who seats you at the restaurant had a black eye. A full black eye. And it wasn't like, what happened? Yeah, it was pretty obvious what happened. And I was like, yeah, but I feel like if she could cook, she wouldn't have that black eye.
Y'all gotta stop this.
It wasn't even that bad at all.
Bro,
it's literally a joke.
It's not the crowd, guys. It's the internet.
Yeah. Have y'all ever...
video is brought to you by TatumStore.com.
What?
TatumStore.
Nah, bro, you gotta finish with that.
Well, I was just
Y'all
like, have
already
y'all ever been like, somebody says like a dark humor joke in like a situation where it was not appropriate to laugh, but then you laugh and then everybody looks at you like you a bad person?
I'm the worst type of person. I'm a laugh.
What I've done, but we've
That's
all
happened to
done
me.
what we're thinking.
We have.
Yeah.
Just say it real quick.
I mean, you know, back in elementary, it was kind of like
Oh yeah, no,
funny to laugh at certain things.
I
Elementary,
elementary,
you
laughing at
was
so
a
many
bad kid.
things, bro.
You was a bad little kid.
That's the main thing I used to get in trouble for was laughing at.
But
things.
I would never
was
make
a
fun of
laugh.
anybody.
I was laughing at things I wasn't supposed to laugh at. I didn't say nobody. There you
No,
go.
I know.
See, now he go. You see, he's talking about
That's what he had said.
You
I'ma
see,
keep it
y'all
100.
down
on it.
Y'all can chew me out, bro.
And son,
That's what my past. I mean, people would. I was around bad kids, so you know.
You was the bad kid.
I was not saying.
I'ma
I was
keep
not
it
talking about
100.
that.
You told yourself.
I'm
I'm
laughing.
talking about special ed kids.
I'm not
No.
sparing nobody at school.
Oh, see now, yeah.
I might take
I'm
it
sorry.
overboard
Hey, y'all
with
can chew
laughing.
me out, guys.
You remember how I acted?
Elementary, that's some things
On
that people
campus?
laugh at.
It's gonna get worse.
So when my friends would be like, and then it'd be hard not to laugh, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's
No,
some
I'm the worst
things-
person for that situation. If someone's laughing and I'm not supposed to be laughing, dear God, please give
So
me
these are people that
I'ma
haven't
laugh.
had like bad friends. Not bad. I ain't gonna say they're bad, but just friends that had dark humor. I grew up on dark humor all my life, so these type of joke that was the lightest thing
That
I've
was
ever
pretty
witnessed.
light. That was pretty light.
So,
Yours
you
is
know-
pretty hard. Maybe we
No,
should-
yeah, that was terrible.
We can cut that part. But
It's all right, bro. I don't care, bro. Chew me out, bro. So that's something kids do.
No, for real. Kids is bad. No, I've
Kids are
heard
bad. Kids are bad.
Actually, never mind.
I used to do a lot of stuff when I was a
Boy,
little kid.
Nah, can we talk about that?
Nigga, yeah, that's
Now, I don't know about y'all and how much comedy have you watched. This was the mildest domestic violence joke I have ever heard in my life. I have heard
world's
people
getting weak.
joke about rape.
snowflakes.
Yeah.
I heard people joke about dealing
Oh, remember,
kids and stuff.
what was his
that-
name?
Was
What was
that
his name?
O'Neal? Was that
Yeah,
O'Neal?
Pierce O'Neal or whatever.
Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice.
When he went on that Fox or
He went on
CNN,
Fox.
He
One
said
of them.
something crazy.
No, he said something
in the
that I was
studio
even
live
like-
on the show. Not even on no
Yeah,
stand
that's pretty
up.
I remember that. I just don't remember what he said.
Me either.
I forgot what he said.
He said something outrageous.
Something about like this
Slap something.
along this line. I
Effort.
feel
It was
No,
like
no,
rape.
it was
It was
worse than
like
this,
rape.
bro.
It was like
You don't know if anything is going to be funny. You should attempt to
Don't
be
you-
able to make anything
Don't you
funny.
think a joke about rape
are.
is doomed to be not funny?
It's possible, but I've heard them. I've heard
You've
them.
heard a funny rape joke?
I'd say a couple. Watch my HBO special. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Patrice says that if you're having sex with a woman, doggy style, and if you
Wrong.
hit her in the head just the right
No,
time.
it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, arg! It's the angry pirate.
No,
That's what she was
He
trying to
said
say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body
called the
freezes
donkey
up,
punch.
which will then.
Why are you laughing? She's outraged. It's called the donkey punch. It's whole humor that she has no clue what it
We have the
is.
same problem that Opie and Anthony does. You can't say just anything on the air.
You can say anything you want. It might not be funny. You might get in trouble for it, but you should be able to be attempting. And plus, when is a crazy bum going to get an opportunity to rape the president? If the president's wife, John?
It was
like around
insane.
rape.
Like I even remember like
Or maybe he
being
went
like,
on Fox
that-
and explained
That's
himself.
not
actually.
okay.
yeah, I think
It wasn't like it was so bad. Like I mean, when you're in comedy, you can't get upset with nobody
What-
says. You
was
know?
this when
But
it-
hey, if he said that outside of a comedy set, it would have been terrible.
I have heard people joke about rape. I heard people joke about dealing kids and stuff.
Oh, I ain't heard that one. Yeah, it's too
And
far.
how this man getting canceled over this is asinine.
Cancel
And
culture's fake.
after the video, I'm gonna show you why he made himself even more infamous by being the biggest troll on the internet. Roll the clip.
I've only been to Baltimore one time. I ate lunch there, and the hostess who seats you at the restaurant had a black eye. A full black eye. It wasn't like, what happened? Yeah, it was pretty obvious what happened. We couldn't get over the fact that we were like, this is the face of the company? Like, this is what you have greeting people? And my boy who I was with was like, yeah, I feel bad for her, man. I feel like they should put her in the kitchen or something where nobody has to see her face, you know? And I was like, yeah, but I feel like if she could cook, she wouldn't have that black eye.
It sounds like Theo.
no.
He does sound like a little bit.
That's the
Not
water.
at all.
See if y'all get
Jimmy,
water or
no.
not. Just
Sound
wanna
like
see.
Brad.
Now, what
Kinda got
the
that
is
southern
wrong
accent.
with what he
He doesn't
said?
have an accent.
Southern, he doesn't sound
He has
Southern.
no accent at all.
God dang it, he's telling jokes. He's a comedian.
That's no problem.
Yeah, man.
He tried a joke. Hey, ignorant, stupid people.
Oh, he's from Ohio.
It's a joke. He scripted. This may not have actually happened in real life. He created a joke, tested the joke, then said that he was testing the joke. To see where y'all at. It's kind of a way to test a joke and make a joke about testing a joke. But he did it. Now, you know, by him saying I'm just testing the waters, he's not serious. And then you do know you had a comedy skit, so it's a joke. And many people tell jokes to make you laugh, and it may not be real. Do you think they really went to a restaurant with a girl with a black eye? No, he's setting up a joke, dummy.
Y'all piss OT off.
I don't understand how we live in a world where people are mad at him for telling a joke at a comedy show. Where have we come to, people?
Figure we start the show with domestic violence. The rest of the show should be pretty smooth sailing after that.
I'm sorry, did you see Matt Rife's Instagram story? I'm never one to like throw my hat in the ring to
So don't throw it in the ring.
like talk about celebrities in this way, but oh my god. I know there's a lot of buzz around his Netflix special. I haven't
Because it's awesome. That's why.
watched it yet. I was going to. But apparently there are a few jokes in there that people are getting offended by or upset about, and in response he posted this. If you've ever been offended by a joke I've told,
This is why he's a troll. Hey, bro, we need to make some T-shirts for him. This is why he a troll.
here's a link to my official apology. And the link is to special needs helmets. I'm not making this up.
Life's tough. Get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this.
Taj also could.
If he was upset that
was
people
him.
were offended by his jokes, he could have just not.
He not upset. He don't give a as you can tell. He don't give up, and he should not give a flying flip that you are upset about a joke at a comedy show that somebody else may have wrote.
Y'all gonna get OT.
People like this is so stupid, and I know a person that
You think
reminds me of
somebody
this
cut the helmet
fool.
for somebody?
Anyway,
That would be funny.
I feel like celebrities and comedians always make it worse when they try to double down or make a joke about people's offense. And like
Imagine
the special
apologizing
needs
for
thing,
that, though.
like come on.
I watched the first 3 minutes of the
tell me you gave it out. Tell me you gave.
Y'all be
OT
pissing
gonna
OT
say
off, man.
because dude, bro, you betrayed.
Is it the pink sweatshirt?
Is that an
or is it the
Australian
earring?
accent?
I don't know.
It's
Your
the blonde
audience.
hair.
Or the hair.
Immediately. You told
the
an
voice.
unfunny joke about domestic violence
Is
against
that
women,
Australian accent?
and also included in there some misogyny about them in the kitchen.
no.
Shane Gillis has a joke
Please
about
misogyny.
that
Hey,
accent.
stupid. Misogyny about them being in the kitchen. That's where they belong, a lot of them, and they happy there. My wife in the kitchen, she ain't mad? You think she mad? Listen, let me tell you
That was
something.
crazy.
You think my wife is sad cooking food in the kitchen and sitting in the home taking care of the baby all day, and you're slaving over a job and she got to do that? Quit being stupid. These people get on my nerve. It's the misogyny.
keep it at 100.
It's the misogyny. Women should be in the kitchen. I don't know a woman that in the kitchen living her best life ain't got to lift a fingernail. And y'all stupid enough to push women out and want them to go work a 9 to 5 and be working overtime all day. Then you want to come on and be a mama. And it's misogyny to have the nerve to love a woman enough to let her stay at home and take care of the kids, like she was created to do. Y'all didn't push them in the workforce. I'm not saying women can't get out and work, but they got an ability that no other human has. Nurturing ability, feeding children ability. Oh, I forgot. Some of y'all probably want to put your kid on Similac. Anyway.
Damn.
And you betrayed them.
He just
and
do.
women made you. Women made you. Your
Women didn't make him.
So
His
much
jokes
sense.
made him.
audience are women, and that's a fucking great thing. That's a great
fuck
thing.
is he even
Women
talking
are
about?
magical. They are loyal. They are passionate.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be. But they shouldn't rear
I was about to
children.
say
They
something
should be work
crazy.
slaving over a job.
I want to say it too.
Say it, bud.
Don't say it, bud.
Like the hoes are
And
not
they're
gonna
depressed
fuck
and
you
they
for this
sad,
video.
and a
Yeah,
lot of them
no.
end up being
Well, he don't like girls.
dying alone with a dog
That's
in
an
their
assumption
hand.
we're making.
They
We don't know.
defend.
He got a right
things that they
earring
love because
in.
They've always had to.
two
So when
earrings
men
in.
are out here going, "Oh, Matt Rife's not funny," you
Black
just find him
who?
attractive. They are
You moved your head
defending-
like you was gonna be able
They're
to
out
see.
here going, "No, he's genuinely funny. I really like what he does."
No, he's attractive. That's why.
And then you betrayed them, and now men maybe might be like, "Oh yeah, the guy hates women too. I'm gonna fucking find him funny because now he hates women. I hate women."
No, you hate women, bro. We could tell you hate women. You like pink
That was
people.
a stupid take.
You don't like women.
That's
That's
a
why you
terrible
on their
take.
side. That's why when you refer to men, you say them, as if you're external from the male race. Anyway.
That's what you wanted? Is that what you were going for?
Yeah, I'll be pissing OT off, bro.
It blows my mind. It blows my mind.
I can't listen to these. Listen.
OT
it's very
be hot.
simple. The man told a joke. You don't like the joke? Hey, next joke. That's it.
yeah, it's that simple, man. Hey, bro, he's funny. The OT has the easiest job ever, bro. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but like, man, he's just telling like literally common sense.
He's literally
2 plus 2
literally a pro
every
at
time.
Full. I know, man, but you know sometimes people don't understand that anymore. You gotta go back to the basics.
Facts.
You gotta explain why.
Some people
2
don't
plus 2
believe.
is
You know,
one thing.
some people don't think
one
they're
thing,
humans.
2.
You can't do that in our today's society. People don't believe food is food. People don't believe they're a woman or a male. Some people don't believe they can have sex with anybody. They can make their own person.
Look, man, hey, if we're being honest here, the internet is just killing society, man. It's not killing, and I'm living pretty good, but I'm just saying, like, you know.
I don't say the internet.
If you let it.
I say the government is.
Anything, but I feel like anything will do
Well,
that
then
to
you stand with Nikki Haley.
No, you stand with Nikki Haley.
How does he stand with Nikki Haley?
Because he basically saying that, I mean, like the internet's well.
I didn't say
what you just said.
I said it, but he
That's
said, I forgot
quite literally what you just said.
What did you just say?
I just said the government is ruining everything. I ain't say the
How can
internet.
the government ruin it? How's the government?
Because they letting all these crazy laws happen.
Yeah, I guess.
They're letting it be accepted.
But
other
this
countries,
has nothing to do with the government, though.
And the government,
This
well,
is
maybe not the
TikTok.
government, but whoever owned, remember Twitter was suppressing one side at 10 times the rate as the other.
And it was colluding with
This
the
is
government.
like.
can't say the government, but it's somebody's agenda that's trying to be pushed. So whoever, whose side they, reckon with.
I don't really see an agenda with this one. I just see people.
It had to be an agenda.
I feel that.
Because this is
though.
like a
People are
feminist
stupid.
agenda, man.
But I feel like a lot of these people are the same people who are hollering,
The trans in the women's sports.
I
And they
didn't
get
know,
out
I didn't know
about
what to say, how to address them.
Man, you gotta keep it handy. Stop. We gotta stop beating around the bush.
I'm scared to get canceled.
We are in the society. We gotta speak upon it. If you get
You're
offended for something you wanted to do and
You're
you
right.
decided to do, why
You're
you gonna
right.
get mad at us for speaking the facts and the truth?
So we suppress this shit.
No,
Double
you
down
decide
on
to
the
do
internet.
it.
Like
if you
Nikki
decide
Haley
to do
said,
it, let it ride. Why would you
But-
censor it?
Just make
That's
the
what
laws
I'm saying.
2 plus 2 again.
But I guess, I don't know, man. You
Yeah.
can't really censor anything, man. This is crazy.
The law will change the outcome.
I don't think a law would. I mean, but the
The
internet's
law,
just gonna be the internet regardless of,
bro. The law affect everything we have seen. We've seen people loot more because
You
they
don't
made
think
the
people are
law.
crying about leftist shit on MySpace?
Yeah, because the leftist
Is
stuff
MySpace still a thing? Does it still
Probably.
exist?
Yeah.
What did you say?
So do you think people were crying back on MySpace and shit about certain
Yes,
things?
I think people have been crying
You know what
about
I'm
shit
saying?
forever.
People don't cry about shit, you know.
People, bro, this has
So I
been
don't think
these debates. I think a
Yeah.
lot of the topics they've been debating about this since
The people have been protesting and
Long
crying about
time.
stuff for years. That's nothing new.
I think the law is just gonna stop shit from going too far, but I think that this
The
is
law
gonna-
That's what it's
letting it
intended to
happen.
do.
That's what I'm
what the
saying.
law is intended to do.
But the laws are letting it happen. That's why stores are
They're
getting looted.
letting people do things to
They
their
letting little kids
kids.
turn into little boys and girls that's not little boys and girls. They're letting other people cross over the
I don't
border.
understand how y'all got all this from the
I know,
jokes.
man.
Like y'all just be
Yeah,
going
I know,
on
yeah, we
tangents.
No, because he was talking about like how the left is basically doing all these things and they're trying to cancel that man.
Yeah.
One of their tactics.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And they're using the law.
But
'Cause
I
I
don't
seen
think-
a law. I have seen a law. If you misgender somebody, you can't get fined.
I don't think that's the thing, bro.
Look it up,
I
gang.
don't think that's the thing.
Look
bro.
it up.
Nah, it can't be.
Look it up. I
don't
think it's
think
like in
that's it.
California. Look it
I
up.
did see something about that, but I don't think that's
Bro,
actually
look it
signed.
up.
And people have to go through with some shit like that. If they going through some shit like that, then we're doomed. We need to leave right now. But as far as these internet MFers, I'm not surprised at this point. People get their feelings hurt over anything.
It's not wrong.
What?
Civilrights.ca.gov. California law prohibits intentional misgendering in the workplace, said CRD Director Kevin Kish. .gov.
That's bad.
That would work in an essay.
So you misgender somebody,
He was
boy.
not wrong.
Guys, let us know what y'all. Let us know. Let us.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments. We'll see y'all.
We're going, guys.